Well, hello there, this is Shamim. I'm here again with another video of Iran Trip channel. So what do you think this video is all about? It's all about Iran. So I'm gonna tell you how this idea just came to my mind. It was about a few weeks ago that I was searching on YouTube about Iran and I came around this video that was titled as Why Iran's Geography Sucks. And it was a really interesting title and it really caught my eyes, so I decided to watch it and see what it was all about. And it was a really interesting and informative video, and I was really shocked because there was some information that I didn't know about myself. And I decided to make this video and talk about Iran in a slightly different view from that video. So stay with me until the end of this video and I hope you enjoy. Well, let's talk about Iran. Where is Iran? Iran is also called Persia, and it is a country which is located in Western Asia. You all probably know about this part. It is also bordered by Iraq and Turkey to the west, by Azerbaijan and Armenia to the northwest. There's the Caspian Sea to the north. There's Afghanistan and Pakistan to the east. And there's the Gulf of Oman and Persian Gulf, which are surrounding the country to the south. Iran's also pretty massive, making it the fourth largest country in Asia. Iran has a population of 85 million people, and that's a lot, and that makes it the 17th most populous country in the world. But enough about that, there are also some large cities that are pretty well known and popular by the people. There is Tehran, which is the capital city, Isfahan, Shiraz, Tabriz, and Mashhad. Iran's also pretty well known when it comes to its bright history. After all, the Persian Empire was one of the most glorious ones in the whole world. It was about 2300 years ago that the Persian Empire covered over 2 million square miles and held nearly half the world's population. The Achaemenid Empire was able to expand its territory from Balkans and Eastern Europe in the west to the Indus Valley in the east. But enough about the history already. Let's talk geography. What is Iran's geography all about? Iran's geography is still a mystery for so many people, and it's kind of like a double-edged sword, which can be pretty beneficial but also disastrous sometimes. Overall, Iran is a mountainous country. There is the Zagros Mountains, which split the country into northwest and southeast. The central part of Iran is called Central Plateau. The eastern part of the plateau is covered by two salt deserts, Dasht Kavir and Dasht Lut. Iran's climate varies so much from region to region. Like for example, in the northwest, winters are really cold and freezing. There are heavy snowfalls and freezing temperatures. Spring and autumn are relatively mild in these regions, and summers are really hot and dry. I guess it really is a four-season country after all, no doubt about that. If you're new here, please consider subscribing to this channel and give this video a thumbs up if you watched and enjoyed it until the end. So let's talk about Iran's ethnic group of people. As you may already know, Iran's one of the most populous countries ever, and due to this fact, it is also a culturally diverse society. And there are so many different ethnicities that are living together in Iran. Therefore, the population diversity that has been created for centuries in Iran has led to the emergence of Fars, Azeri, Baluch, Lor, Kurds, Bakhtiyari, Qashqai, Arabs, Shahsavan, all of them. And there are even more minorities that are living in Iran as well. So what about Iran's economy? Iran's economy is really well known by its hydrocarbon, agricultural, and service sectors, as well as a noticeable presence in the manufacturing and financial services. Iran ranks as the second in the world for natural gas reserves and fourth in the world for proven crude oil reserves. Iran's unique geography has made the economy really resilient against the sanctions, so that Iran can play a big role in the official and unofficial Asia and North Africa market. So finally, the whole point of this video was to show you the different sides of Iran and how they're related to one another. Most people imagine Iran to be a deserted country with absolutely nothing to offer, but I can guarantee that it's the actual opposite of that. Whether you look at its geography and amazing nature or its history and culture, you can clearly see that Iran's one of the oldest and one of the most important civilizations in the whole world. So once you travel to Iran and see its amazing culture and history, you're gonna love it. I'm sure about that. So that was it for this video. I hope you guys had a nice time watching this video, and I see you soon next time. Bye then!